Our main event continues live on AEW Dynamite. Keith Lee said he was going to teach Chris Jericho a lesson in respect, but Chris Jericho has had the upper hand for the last few moments, Taz.
Yeah, it definitely has. And a guy with, all the experience at the level, the highest level you can imagine that Jericho has with momentum is definitely deadly.
And 1 week from tonight, Wednesday, April 19th, we return to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Peterson Event Center. Great seats still available. You still have a chance to join us. AEWTIX.com as Jericho gets the boots up in the corner. Keith Lee back towards center. Jericho drop kick takes down Keith Lee.
Good job by Jericho. As we saw at the top of the match, Keith Lee had all momentum, but Jericho found that opening, and he's been just kicking butt here.
Whoa! Lion Salt connects.
Lion Salt, I should say, yes.
That was a good one, and that could do it here.
And the lateral press. Whoa! It's not Alton. You see Jericho getting tossed around like that.
Obviously, a lot of steam still left in Keith Lee, even though he cannot get to his feet. And good job by Jericho not letting him get to his feet. But here he comes.
Talking about that during the break, you want to level that size difference by keeping Keith Lee on the ground.
Jericho, he's been in the ring with much larger opponents before. He knows the strategy, but Keith Lee just love on Jericho with that lariat.
You're right. Knowing the strategy is one thing. Trying to keep it going is another.
That's right. And Keith Lee, for all his size, is so quick in the ring. I know we brought that up so many times, but it still amazes me every time I see him move.
I think he's going for a big Beal here. I can see where that hand is set.
And so did
Garcia realized that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I didn't even do nothing. I'm not doing it.
He was actually
I'm not doing it.
blocking Edwards' highlight on the book.
You can show a movie on the back of Keith Lee.
Jericho was coming in for the lariat. Keith Lee stopped him in his tracks. That's just a big bear hug.
Bear hug Jones right there. Oof.
Jericho peppering Keith Lee with some shots, and a lariat from Keith Lee takes Jericho off his feet.
Now to try to follow up now. You're limitless right now, Keith Lee.
Tony, this all began when Chris Jericho said that, oh, wait a second, Keith Lee pops up Jericho.
It's going to be a big crash here. No, maybe not.
Jericho reverses. Now looking for the roll-up. 1, 2, and...
Almost got him on that roll-up. The guy's so thick and big, you stack his weight up on his shoulders. It's tough for him to kick out.
But Jericho, he said that the celebration after Adam Cole returned, after Adam Cole defeated Daniel Garcia a couple of weeks ago. Shot!
What a pounce it was.
He ran through the clothesline to continue that stop.
Jericho, he said the celebration was gauche. It was too much for Adam Cole.
It was plenty because Adam Cole's career was in jeopardy. He deserved every celebration. He got a big win off of a great wrestler. Why not celebrate?
That was a little much, in my opinion, too. I kind of agree with Chris on that.
Yeah, Chris Jericho doesn't know what a little much is.
Yeah. Well, he's not over the top, Chris.
No, of course not. He just sings that song.
Jericho
and flames and tears.
Jericho down on the mat. Keith Lee making the climb.
Again, this is what he was going to do earlier.
Jericho got his knees up, but look at this Jericho. He's holding that left knee.
That was so impressive to even pull off that moonsault. But wait a minute.
Jericho tried to block it, but I think that ended up hurting Jericho more.
And Keith Lee knows what's going on here, too.
He hoisted him up. He planted him down. Keith Lee covers. And, whoa, Jericho barely kicking out.
Tough to kick out. All that weight on you after that big driving slam. Watch the knee up on the moonsault. Both knees, I should say. And then watch this. Jacks him up. Driving.
Jericho struggling to his feet. Keith Lee maybe thinking that massive powerbomb was going to put an end to Chris Jericho. No, Jericho escapes out and gouges the eyes.
Do what you got to do.
And Jericho sweeps out the leg. Thinking walls. The walls of Jericho about to be locked in.
He can step that, get that other leg over, Chris. He might get a win here.
There it is. There it is.
That's a painful hold.
That's a painful hold for Keith Lee to be in. But what a show of strength for Chris Jericho to have those legs of Keith Lee locked in.
Absolutely. Big, powerful legs. And you see the pain that Lee is in.
Keith Lee trying to make the crawl. Daniel Garcia barking at Keith Lee from the outside.
I know you want to give up.
Keith Lee could be on the cusp of tapping out.
I know you want to give up.
But he's
Big frame moving.
Oh, Jericho drew back just a hair away from the ropes, and that may be the difference maker.
I think Chris might get him here. Closer to the rope than I thought he was, but he was able to get there. Good match sense, ring awareness, good job by Keith Lee.
Jericho thought he won it. Obviously, he was not. Oh, come on. Even Garcia said he tapped. He's a liar.
Just trying to get Jericho to get the win and get out of here. That's what he's trying to do. There's that heel he wanted.
Jericho tossed across the ring.
Good call.
Yep, that's that big deal he wanted earlier.
And remember, 1 week from tonight, AEW Dynamite live from the Peterson Event Center in Pittsburgh. Special air time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, live across the country. Britt Baker returns to her hometown. Jimmy Hayter against the Outcast. Look at Garcia. The shots to the back. Keith Lee, the elbow. Plus Wardlow finally gets his hands on Powerhouse Hobbs from the TNT Championship live next Wednesday night in Pittsburgh.
Now, Garcia got peeled in. Two for the price of one.
Garcia taken down, as was Jericho and Keith Lee. He's feeling it. He's leveled the playing field.
Sure has. Jericho's got his back to him. He doesn't realize. I think Keith Lee is coming in hot.
Oh, Jericho.
Yes. He knew he was coming in hot.
Code breaker.
Too strong.
Look at the strength of Keith Lee.
Way too strong.
Jericho trying for all
no way.
he's
From
worth.
oh, wow.
Oh, what a powerbomb by Keith Lee.
Keith Lee could get that cover. He might get that win.
Boy, the fans are with him here. There he goes. And would you get out?
Garcia.
Get him out of the ring. He's disrupted this whole match.
Garcia diverting the attention of the officials. What? Who was that? Is that Swerve?
I think that might have been Strickland.
He had a mask on, but it looked like a jacket. Yeah, that Swerve was wearing earlier, and Swerve promised to settle some old scores. I mean, Swerve and Keith Lee, they were former AEW World Tag Team Champions, but
Well, the referee can't, because she didn't see it. I mean,
2 and 3.
wow.
Arizona, the Ocho, Chris Jericho.
Well, we got that shot. I think it's very apparent that was Swerve.
Definitely wasn't. And I'll tell you what, Chris Jericho, that's highway robbery.
The mask is down. You see it's clearly
Definitely
Swerve. And Swerve just cackling.
And nobody expected that. That was really likely not smart by Swerve.
And Keith Lee, he had that match won.
He did.
If it weren't for Daniel Garcia.
You know what's all about.
Uh-oh.
Well, I hope you didn't plan on a lengthy celebration, Chris Jericho. Adam Cole, we talked about the respect he has for Keith Lee, the respect that Keith Lee has for Adam Cole. You see it right there.
Yeah, definitely. Respectful battle.
That is sportsmanship between two great athletes, no matter the result of this match.
Civil looked at me, so Jericho gives it
Good call, Jazz.
Well, Adam Cole, a little tit for tat with Chris Jericho here after our main event. And remember, coming up, it's Friday night, AEW Rampage, a special start time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, or immediately following NBA playoff action on TNT. We will see you Friday night for AEW Rampage. And coming up next, don't go anywhere, because the latest episode of AEW All Access premieres right now here on TBS.
Play my music! You must not know